Like, it's just, it's over. It's whether it's the round or the stock, that's, at that point in time, you've, like, won, like, that particular aspect of the game. It's crazy.
Yeah, you really have.
Great pressure from RoguePenguin.
Yes, and I'll have Rogue versus Dyer. So, this should be kind of just slobber knocker.
Yeah.
Like it usually is.
Yeah.
To go at it.
Did they play in winners, or did?
Nah.
Did
Nah,
I thought I saw Mario and a Diddy. I don't remember who it was though.
It wasn't Kiki. Did he fight Dyer? Because was there a Mario ZS? No, I don't think there's a Mario ZS. Was there a Mario ZS?
No, he didn't because I think it must have been Kiki because he lost to Mr. E in winners. And Dyer also lost to Mr. E.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So it must have been Kiki.
Okay. Or maybe a Mazo, but actually not, because that would have been super.
Yeah, I don't think a Mazo entered.
Yeah. Oh, that's a free punish right there. Yeah, Dyer definitely very experienced in this matchup.
Yeah, it was an interesting choice. He elected to throw him off stage and try and hold on to stage control instead of going for some damage.
Yeah. I guess he figured they could probably get more damage like that. Mario doesn't have the best options to land.
Dyer's definitely the type of player who values like advantage states more than like pure damage itself.
Yeah.
Though I do wonder if he could have gotten both.
There's probably
Diddy's combos have like a lot of corner carry, so I wonder if it truly mattered at that percent.
Yeah. There's probably a way he could just done like back air or something like that. Okay, banana. Oh, okay. He was trying to get to the landing there, but it's a little bit too early that throw. And no
got the DI mixed up. Yeah. Apparently, it's like Diddy's will intentionally, like, depending on which way you DI'd the throw, they'll be on one side of you on the other, and depending on which one they pick, if you're holding the wrong way, you go straight up.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that was the big zero thing for a while.
That was. Dyer exploits that so well. Because, like, basically, when you DI the throw, that basically is telling them which way you're DIing. So as long as he can get right on the opposite side of that halfway point, yeah, you'll go straight up and you'll die. You'll actually get the hoo-ha.
Right.
It's crazy. It's actually still in the game. It never went away. I mean, of course, you're not dying at 80, but still there.
It's there in spirit.
Yep.
Nice.
No DI on that. Clean stuff coming from Dyer there, definitely pulling himself back into the swing of things before he fights Mr. E again. Good stuff.
Starting off game one with a 2 stock.
Yeah. Definitely what you want to be feeling going into it. I mean, I know we're in, okay, so losers final, so it is going to be best of 5 as well, so still got 2 more games to work with. Rogue. It's all a bunch of time to adapt. Ooh. Man, he's going a little bit too hard with that. I'm not really sure what Dyer's thought process was with all those bugs too. Maybe he's expecting Rogue to go in.
That was a ally-like conversion.
One thing I realized was that Dyer actually DI'd toward the platform in the directions it was moving the entire time. So it was like a super extension on that.
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing he could have done in that position. He brings it right back up.
Oh. Got it. He's getting so close to him whenever he's going for those banana throws. It's always going right through him.
That was an interesting delay there before he threw that banana. You know, he stood there and did nothing and just kind of waited to see. He's like, all right, are you going to come to me? It's like, all right, fine, I'll come to you. He did it very quickly.
That's it. Oh, that took kill so nicely. Ooh, good catch for the dash attack there. I'm surprised there was no banana toss there that entire time. He's been holding on to it for so long. That's
a little too much movement there.
Yeah. We're definitely knowing the holes in the armor there.
Great awareness from Rogue to sort of cover that space. Covering the space that could get him the stock.
Yeah.
Great decision making.
It's also good. It's also crazy to see how good Rogue is with his item play too. I feel like most of the Gainesville people are actually really good with their items. Could be from all like the wacky game modes that they do.
It's definitely an important aspect of the matchup.
It really is.
I know when I play it, I don't. If I touch banana, I just throw it away. Like I have no idea like what to do with it. So I was like, I'll just get rid of it. I'm not throwing it at him.
Yeah.
But you know what separates people who are successful in this matchup from ones who aren't is the ones who can truly use Diddy's banana to their advantage.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, if you can give yourself like 3 confirms, that is such a good idea. Such a big deal. I think just not every character can abuse it as much too, because sometimes their item toss is just terrible.
That's very true. Great patience there from Rogue, waiting a little bit before getting that grab.
Went for the soft nair, and that's it. That was a clutch decision by RoguePenguin there.
Great choice, recognizing that there's no hitbox on Diddy's up special, and taking advantage of it. There's just like, it just takes forever for the next set of barrels to be ready.
Yeah. Excellent stuff there.
Evens up the set there, so we're 1-1, and we're heading to Town and City.
Yeah. So I think this is probably actually not a plus and minus, just because Mario Listic is so often that up smash. But honestly, Rogue's not really been able to land any on Dyer so far.
Yeah, up smash is always a threat, but it's based on the stage that they've been playing on. It's a threat. It's always a threat.
Yeah.
But here for Diddy,
even more so.
It's just well, it's one of those scenarios where he just wants to kill. Wow.
I really don't.
I feel like he could have gotten one more up air and then went for that maybe kill.
Yeah. But the thing is just, I don't know why Dyer's DIing in a way where it's just super easy for Rogue to follow up with. Like, obviously, I can tell he's trying to hope that Rogue is just going to keep pushing in one direction and he gets out of it. But he just keeps going towards those platforms. He went to the middle one, then to the side one, back again.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Rogue as a player just has really great, oh, wow. Look for that sort of, skidding. Skidding is definitely something that's huge for Mario players because his skid is so good. And it usually baits people into doing something, silly. They think that they should roll, then, they F-smash the space where they think the opponent's going to be.
Yeah. Also, you can throw out smash attacks too, just kind of bit of grab in, give you a punch when you can't. Mostly you just don't smash them. Other ones are pretty easy to punish.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who takes the first stock here because they're really going to – I think that player is going to set the pace for the rest of the match. They've been playing a lot of footsies.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of footsies this game.
I definitely wouldn't say anybody has a clear advantage over the other one at the moment.
I don't think either player has a clear read on the other, which is good because they've both been mixing up so heavily.
Yeah.
A lot of respect in the gameplay being shown by both players.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good mix-up.
What a mix-up.
That was crazy. You got he hucks so many options. That's an option that always works too.
Yep, great job of RoguePenguin using Old Reliable, but
yeah.
I like to refer to Dyer as the king of mix-ups just because he picks things that I'm not sure if I've seen any other Diddy use them.
Yeah. And what are some of the options that you pick out from him more often? So just kind of throw you out there.
Just go for that cross-up back air. Rogue rolls away out of danger. Now I wonder if Dyer's going to sort of replicate that scenario and then try and capitalize on the roll. That was definitely a panic option.
Yeah. Down tilt, down smash. All right, classic stuff.
I'll say this: he really is not. He's not using a lot of the peanut pop gun to sort of ledge trap with the banana, take away as many options as he can. Sort of the sort of zero fashion. Oof. Not sure if I see really any Diddy.
Oh, man, he calls it out.
What a read.
Classic setup. Just tomahawk, roll force, up smash. So, An's got to be careful now. He is about to be taken out by Orin Invader here in the Losers Finals.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's one of those things. That was,
See, dude?
that was one of those scenarios where you have to decide, like, what am I willing to get hit with?
Yeah.
It's like, if he grabs me, am I going to lose my stock? If not, sometimes you got to eat a grab.
Yeah.
And be okay with that.
I don't know if he would have died there.
I think he would have been fine. He was close enough to center stage where even if he did a pivot grab back throw,
No, I think
good DI, he probably would have lived.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, working the down air, but the good DI cut from RoguePenguin there. God, Dyer's just, I don't know why, Dyer's just looking a little bit off today. Rogue's also been playing pretty well for the most part too.
Yeah, Rogue's been playing nicely. Dyer's decision making has definitely been somewhat questionable, but I'd say that he's definitely got he can get through this game. He's got another one to pull it together.
Yeah. Like the main thing that I'm noticing about Dyer is that just the way that he's using his buttons, they're just not like it looks like he's just throwing them out for more of the sake of throwing them out rather than like a smart placement. At least they're not as meaningful or thought out as well as compared to what I'm normally used to seeing. Ooh, that was good.
Almost catches him with the up air. Ooh, looks for the air dodge read, doesn't find it.
Yeah. I mean, Dyer's always really good at delaying his air dodge, like this awkward timing where you're just not used to it. So, God, he didn't even DI it too, and he's still living that. I'm surprised. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Dyer's really good at delaying his air dodge. Really.
Oh, what the? Oh, Diddy Kong, why?
Not sure what I just saw.
I saw a barrel combo.
Yeah.
Just the barrel.
Yeah, just.
That's
gonna be someone clip that because that's gonna be one to watch again.
One day somebody's gonna find a way to do barrel hit into barrel hit into barrel explosion, and we're all gonna die.
Barrel explosion into follow their DI on a top platform up smash, like something wild like that.
Somebody jab resets them with those barrels just floating around without exploding. That's gonna be the day. That's gonna be the day.
Everyone was looking out for Luma. Little did they know. Barrels have a mind of their own. Next level tech.
Comes out game 2 to break you out of a grab out kill you.
It's like Planet of the Apes, man. Like that's what they've been doing in that jungle. They've been working on the next thing. Humanity's doomed.
I believe it. Good comes proof. Head back from Claro.
Huh. Again, there's really been a lot of footsies in this match. If you're a Central Florida player and you're interested in learning like what footsies in neutral looks like, pokes look like in neutral,
this is definitely a set to
this
watch.
is a set to watch. There's a lot of it. I'd actually be interested in seeing more things like that where it's like, all right, I'm gonna take a guess now. I've played enough footsies. It's time to make a call and get some real information.
Yeah. Oh! Dyer clutched that out so hard.
Whoa! Wow.
Rogue forgot how low he went. I think he wasn't prepared to jump at some point. I don't know where.
Yeah, he's still rolling the dice, and you know what ends up happening.
Pretty much. Even Dyer's kind of shook himself. He was like, he knew he barely clutched that one out.
Yeah.
He was looking more solid towards the end, though. Like I'll definitely say it looks like gears are clicking, starting to snap into place. Barrel combos just showing up on the side of the Azzy. Oh, man. Alright, so we're finally back into it. Going back to Smashville again. This is where we started. Now,
Yeah, it's tempting to say, yeah, Soldar starts out with the lead, but the reality is that he's one combo away from not having it.
yeah, it's just
So-
one down throw. Yeah, it'll be even.
And that's really how you have to understand the game, because percentages help. Percentages matter from a timeout perspective, but 6 minutes is a very long time to have several neutral interactions with any individual player. Most rounds are what, 99 seconds?
Yeah.
In like any other fighting game, like you got a lot of time.
Sometimes it's like 60 to 90.
You have a lot of time to not lose your stock.
All right, there we go. Okay, so now Dyer's finally getting those frame trap situations, ledge drops, option coverage. That's all coming through right now. This is Dyer that we used to say.
Great recognition that Rogue wasn't really going to pick an option off of that trip on the banana. A lot of players will wait because Diddy's dedicate. Oh my gosh.
Man. That was a great reversal by RoguePenguin there. Dyer had all the advantage in the world, and then Rogue just bet it all on that one-up smash.
Yep,
that's going to be it, though.
And yep, that's going to take it. So Dyer responds right back. Down tilt into up smash confirm.
Yeah, and I know
Last stock, game 5, losers finals.
And the thing is, the person that wins this is going to go on to fight Mystery, the one invader that we all like chipped in to bring in here. So you definitely know Dyer's feeding to get that run back. I know RoguePenguin's definitely feeding to get that run back too. Also Schmoney.
Yeah, both of these players are looking to defend Florida from this New York intruder. New York with your pizza and your baseball.
Utopian race stealing pizza.
And your sewer rats.
Not utopian. Oh yeah, Dyer's
really on a tear now. Mario's got Rachel. He's got to be.
Oh, this is how it starts.
Full.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see like a Zinyo
combo. We got no platform there.
Oh my gosh.
He's got Dyer death percent again.
Okay, so now this game's even. He's one up smash away from losing.
I hear somebody screaming. Not sure who it is. Forward throw.
Not enough.
I was thinking there's going to be an up tilt thrown in there somewhere, but...
Oh!
And that takes it! He thought he covered the roll with the banana, but it was just out of reach.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's rough.
I honestly thought when he had that banana, he was going to drop the banana at the ledge and then cover the roll with his body, like with an up tilt.
Yeah.
And he sort of did like the opposite.
Yeah.
One of those allows him to like
he was definitely trying to do that opposite one, but it was just, oof. Mark was off. Man, I mean,
so CFL gets third at this tournament. Dyer third place finish. A great set.
Yeah, no.
Great set for sure. Game 5. But looks like it's up to Rogue to, this is not really a CFL thing anymore. Now this is just a Florida.
It's Florida
we're down south. I'd say it's hot, but it's cold outside to us. For